Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday. You know how it is, Monday. Is anybody else friends with Monday? I looked up Monday on Facebook one time, it had 0 friends and 0 likes. Maybe that's changed over the years. I actually had a sign in my office, first job I ever had. We had a bunch of people in the office that always made fun of Monday and always said thank God it's Friday, and I actually hung a sign up on my wall, just something I printed out on the printer, nothing fancy, but just a big sign that said thank God it's Monday. People would come into my office and they'd be talking to me and they'd see the sign and it'd take a second to sink in, and then they'd be talking and they'd be looking at the sign trying to figure out what it meant. Some people would ask about it, some people would just shrug. Yeah, thank God it's Monday. I don't know. Fun messing with people. You guys ever want to mess with people? Here's a funny thing that you can do. Say good morning to the same person a second time. You're not allowed. You walk past somebody and you're like, oh, hey, good morning, Stacy. And then you walk by, you're like, 20 minutes later, they're like, hey, good morning. People will just stand there. Then they might not say anything. They might say something. There's just this super awkward moment. How dare you say good morning a second time? That is not the convention. It's funny. I intentionally mess with people a lot less than I did in my younger years. Now I just look back on fonder times when people were less offended. Yeah. Now you say good morning to the second time to somebody that might actually write you up and report you to HR for having some kind of ulterior motives. Person broke the good morning convention. Rule number 286, subpart 5. Not allowed to say good morning twice. Sure, there's some rule against that. Zymergy says good evening. Hey, Zymergy. All right, got an exciting couple things here. I was messing around with this Chewbacca event, and I went in there just to mess around, and I said the one thing that I was lacking that I kind of didn't pay attention to, the Bosk Zeta is really good. So I looked at Bosk and he didn't have this Zeta on his leadership. So I was just messing around and I said, I wonder if putting this Zeta on is the difference between completing the event or not. So this is my current bounty hunter team. Let's see if I can go find it. Teams to build, I think tier 2, this should be, nope. Teams here, bounty hunters in here. Where's my bounty hunter team? Well, it's somewhere. I put it somewhere, guys. Perhaps I've hidden it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's swap out Yango for Grief Karga. Because we've got grief. Good grief. So this is my bounty hunter team. The mods on these characters are bad except Bosk. Bosk has decent mods on because I'm trying to make the Hound's Tooth better. But I put that Zeta on. I said, you know what? Whenever an enemy suffers a debuff or resists, all bounty hunters gain 5% health and protection. That might be enough to put it over the top. So I put that Zeta on Bosk and I went into the event for Chewbacca and I got absolutely destroyed. Han was just one-shotting all my guys. So I was like, well, I guess that didn't make a difference. So I tried it a second time and won. I got the good RNG and I won. So we're ready to go. We've got the 7th star here on Chewbacca that we can do. So we're going to go ahead and promote him to 7 stars now. So maybe that Zeta was it. Maybe that was the difference between failure and success. We need to get as many of these skills as we can to keep trying to make the Millennium Falcon better. So we'll even start putting on some of these Zeta level skills. Or not Zeta, but Omega. Furious Bowcaster. If the target has no protection, reset pulverize ability. Can't bring myself to do that one at the moment. Raging Wookiee, immune to ability block and cooldown. Loyal Friend. Whenever Chewy deals damage to an enemy, Chewbacca and all guarded allies recover. This is a pretty good Zeta. I kind of want to do that. But let's stay on target with the Raddus build and take a look at that. So we can take Chewbacca to gear 12 theoretically. Let's see if that's the best thing that we have to do on the account. Jack Sermon says, "Hey DL, hope all is well." All is well enough. If it's not well, we just kind of make it well. Tell ourselves that it's gonna be fine. All right, here we go. Raddus, gear 13. Let's see how many relic levels we can put on this. I feel like we're gonna run out of bronzium wiring before we run out of signal data, but let's see. All right, Relic 2. We did finish off Dash Rendar to Relic 7 and Han to Relic 5, so we kind of used up some of our relic materials. We still have Mon Mothma and Biston to go, so I'm not in. Yep, ran out of bronzium wiring first. All right, let's go find some of that. Let's see. I think we just have to go to the scavenger. Fine. Let's see if we can scavenge some of this stuff. We'll grind up some of these. Take a couple of those. Let's put some of those back just in case we need them. We won't have that many bronzium wirings that we can make, but let's put 10 of those back too just in case we need them for something. 138, that's pretty good though. It's decent. Respectable amount. Alright, let's go back. Get a couple more clicks here and we'll be out of signal data. Okay. Alright, Relic 6. Looks like where we're gonna get him today. Alright, and then we'll have to restock some materials for next time. Get some more signal data, get some more everything. I need more everything. We're done with the bronzium wiring for now though, so that's good. Alright, so Raddus Relic 6. And we're going to need to remod him for sure. Get those mods going. Okay, but let's take a look at our teams to build here and see what else we have that we need to build. So this is the tier 2 stuff that I'd set aside. Thrawn for working on Chimera as our second big capital ship. Got Barriss that we want as another Jedi. Plo, Mace, Snow Trooper. Wampa, we got Wampa unlocked. We can start working on him. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to take gear 12 on Chewy first. No, we're not. Who am I kidding? Okay, put that. And that runs us out of eyeballs. I don't know. I don't think we've got enough currency to, yeah, 334 currency. We don't have enough to make another purchase. So we have to wait for our next raid cycle to do that. That's fine. We're going to lock down all these other pieces so that next time we get eyeballs, we can just take him right up. Stormpooper says hello. Jack says I'm currently working toward Lord Vader. The Bad Batch Chirotech farm is killing me. Oh my goodness. Wait till you start trying to relic up all the stuff that you need to get to high relics for Lord Vader. That is frustrating. Oof. You'll get all the characters to gear 13, and that won't be too much of a problem. But then you got to get like so many of them to relic 6, 7, 8, and it just, like, you run out of all of those really expensive materials. Every time you make a click, it's using up so much signal data. It's crazy. Or at least that's how it felt to me when I did it. Alright, Inspiring Maneuver. All Rogue One allies gain Spark of Rebellion for 3 turns, which can't be copied. Spark of Rebellion. Gain 40% offense, 30% speed. When attacks, recover, health, protection. Empire allies defeated can't be revived. Spark of Rebellion is dispelled. Gain turn meter, upload progress, and protection. Oh boy. Rogue One allies gain Spark of Rebellion. That includes himself. So he gains a bunch of offense. So I think we have to have that, right? We got to have that up and running. And we want to use that as we're getting toward the alt. Spark of Rebellion can be dispelled though, right? All Rogue One allies gain Spark of Rebellion, which can't be copied. Is that only Jyn Erso that has that ability? Like, if it gets dispelled, she still gets the effect of it anyway or something? Let's go take a look at her. Rogue One allies are immune to buff immunity, and Jyn is immune to stun. Okay. Let's upgrade here with Jyn. Let's upgrade, I don't know. That's it, huh? We don't want the Zeta leadership. That's not going to help. Okay, let's read this. Potency each time she hits an enemy. That's it. Where's her ability? Okay. Okay, what am I missing here? Is all that text on Raddus? Okay, let's go back to Raddus. Alright. For each Rogue One ally, they gain potency, speed, etc. Okay, all that. Fine. Dispel all if Raddus is in the... Okay, fine. Transmission from Scarif. Jyn Erso is an ally. She gains Spark of Rebellion at the start of the encounter, and when Jyn Erso loses Spark of Rebellion, she regains Spark of Rebellion for 3 turns. Okay, so that's all in here. So it is just Jyn Erso that has that. Okay. We do want this, I think. It's more of a passion project rather than to be efficient with my account as possible. I don't mind so much, thankfully. I'm just going to tell you now, my experience with Lord Vader Jack, I did it on my main account a long, long time ago, and he wasn't that impressive on defense. I took that red tank up to Relic 9 and a couple other tanks to high Relic levels, and he started getting holds all over the place. So there's a pretty big difference with his team. If you're going to have Maul on the team, for example, he needs to be at least Relic 8. If you're going to put tanks on his team, try to commit all the way to Relic 9 on a tank. At least 1 or 2 tanks on his team. And it changes how that team runs drastically. You need high Relic levels on his team to get the most out of it. It really, it's an exponential scale. How he does, if it's an all Relic 7 team, it's on a scale of 1 to 100, it's a 52. If it's all Relic 9, it's a 98. Like, it really, the difficulty of that team escalates severely with Relic levels. Gets significantly harder. Okay, I think I have to do this. Okay, we're going to take that. Alright, and I've never built a Datacron on this account. We have 0 Datacrons. But we've got Jin, Cassian, and Raddus now. So we can actually try to unlock... Oh, come on. I don't want to read all the tutorial stuff. This is proof that I've never had a Datacron on this account. Accuracy. I get so much accuracy. Okay, 15%. Come on, 15%, 15%, 15%, no. Light side, 15%. That's what I want. Come on. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Stop. Cut it out. Okay, here we go. Critical avoidance. We don't mind that. Offense. We don't mind that. Reroll. We don't mind that. Let's go. Light side, 15%. Okay. Do we have enough to re-roll it one more time? No. We do not. Wah, wah. Can we buy those out of the shop? Search. Nope. Okay, but we have a Datacron, y'all. Let's go make this happen. Here we go. Let's get all of our calendars. Let's go into GAC. Let's sign up. Sign up for this GAC. We might have to go back and resave roster, but that's fine. Look at we're in Bronzium now, y'all. Bronzium. We've graduated. Do we want this Raddus in front of our ships or in front of bottom? I think in front of our ships is still the right place. Here we go. Oh, I feel like such a big boy. Look, look, look. I've got a team with the Datacron. Oh, all right, let's add another squad here. And we're going to put Garbanzo defense here, right? What do we have that we can put? What's scary? It doesn't even have to be scary. What do we even have? Ewoks. Ewoks. We have some Ewoks. Let's put Ewaka Waka. Oh, we've already got Ewoks somewhere. Empire. Here we go. Palpatine. Palpatine. Where's Palpatine? Oh, my goodness. Level 47 Palpatine. Thrawn. Vader. Set. That's too good of a team, probably. It's probably too good. All right, let's look for some real trash here. Bounty hunters. We could put some bounty hunters down. We would do like the bounty hunters that we wouldn't use in a team anyway. Okay. Let's go on the back wall. 3 teams. Oh my goodness. They want so much. Let's look for other garbage. First order? How much first order stuff do we have? It's just Kylo Ren unmasked. This guy. Oof. We don't even have a third first order. Third first order? A 1/3 order? Who else can we put in here? Jedi? Do we have a trash Jedi somewhere? Here you go. Look at that. Padawan, Obi-Wan. He's training the Kylos on how to fight. He's like, hey guys, you know how to fight? Ad squad. Maybe we could do another Empire here. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's brutal. We got big fat stacks of nothing to put down here. Alright. Let's go with a Schnee Trooper and a Stormtrooper. Here we go. Empire for the win. Alright, and then fleets. Let's edit this fleet. And I'm going to take Chimera on offense for now, which means I need to probably put Home 1 on defense. That's fine. Let's put the Geos out. Geo team. We'll add a couple garbage reinforcements here. What else we got that we could put in reinforcements? Oh yeah, here we go. Ahsoka. Sure. Why not? Alright. We've got a fleet on defense now. Basically, we're just hoping the opponent never gets to see that. We're going to rely on this Raddus team here. Trying to stop them with the radish. Alright. Bronzium. Bronzium, y'all. Big boy pants. Okay. And that leaves us with Qui-Gon Jinn, Dash Han Chewy, C-3PO, Chewpio, CLS, some off Jedi clones, something. Ooh, it's not good, is it? Alright, well, let's go back out. Let's go back out and see what we can do with the rest of our stuff. Squads, things to build. Tier 2. We want to add Palpatine to this list. And we want to add Mara Jade to this list. Because if we can get a Palpatine, Mara Jade, Vader team going, that'll be another thing that we could take on offense eventually. How many tanks did you use in your Lord Vader team? Did you, and which did you use? What I did was I put in Lord Vader, Maul, and then I just did 3 tanks. So at the time it was the red tank, the Stormtrooper, and the Shore Trooper. So I just did 3 tanks and Maul, and the whole intention of that team was, in the first fight that an opponent does against me, I wanted Lord Vader to get to the ult with characters still on the board. And it's pretty hard to kill 3 high relic tanks before Vader gets an ult. And so he'd get a hold very frequently against the first team that fought him, and then a lot of people would clean him up, right? So it would be a 2-fight thing where he'd get cleaned up on the second fight. So the whole thing was just to make him drop 1 battle and then have to burn a second good team to clean him up. That's what I was trying to do. And there was some battles where you would see like, 5, 6, 7. And, once you lose that second battle against Lord Vader, if he's still got characters on the board, if you don't still have something really good in the tank, that's the game over, right? So, yeah, he got what I would call a full hold on quite a few occasions where never got beat. That's the way I like to play him on defense. I would put in, if you've done Inquisitors for the whole third sister push, the Inquisitor team that you typically play with 5 characters doesn't include Ninth Sister. So you could chuck Ninth Sister into that team, the red tank, and something else. That red tank, if you have the Zeta on him in a Lord Vader team at Relic 9, mine was 3 defense mod sets and had 445,000 hit points as I calculated it. Almost 500,000 hit points using armor mods. That character was insane. You pretty much had to kill it with insta-kill. A Datacron that Fennec Shan can take advantage of will carve through that, but otherwise, that red tank was pretty much insta-kill or don't kill. Because even if you get like just the heal over time buff, when you're healing 10% of your health and 10% of your health is 45,000 damage, that is a durable character. He just takes a turn and makes everything harder. I put Watt in that team for a little while. On my main account, I had the Armor-er Relic, so there was certain matchups that I was playing with my Sith Eternal team where I would use Armor-er instead of Watt. So it freed up Watt. So I did play a version of it with 2 tanks, Watt Tambor and Maul also. And the Watt was just to clear debuffs and to, make one of the tanks, put the defensive buff on one of the tanks and make him permataunt. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work because you don't have protection. Never mind. I think that's, that didn't end up working out. All right, let's go take a look here. I do have Relic 3 Royal Guard, so I'll definitely work on them. Yeah, it's a big commitment. The thing is, it's a... Yeah. Anyway, it's a choice you make. If you go for it, go big, and you'll be rewarded for it. Or at least I think so. When I fight a really hard Vader in GAC, it's tough. Because, once you drop the Fennec Shan matchup, you got to bring in another GL to clean it up. If you get it down to just Lord Vader alone, you still have to throw away a really high damage team just to deal with him. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for Vader to get one hold and to make it hard for your enemy. That's it. That's what I would say. But forcing your opponent to use 2 really good teams to get through is a big deal. Okay, let's take a look here. Out of all this stuff, I think we gotta get Mon Mothma prepared. We gotta get Biston prepared. So let's go back to the journey guide. Set up Profundity again. We still need to finish Raddus, Mon Mothma, and Biston. Okay. Let's do that. So, Biston. Journey guide. Characters. Okay. So he's probably the next relic Let's see if we can get him to gear anything. And eyeballs again. Ooh, eyeballs and also detonators. Okay, that's fine. And then Mon Mothma, is she set on a Kyro level right now? Level 66. Let's finish her out to 85. We've got to do that, so let's invest those training droids now. Yeah, this is a Kyro level. She's got 2 Kyros here. Okay, so we'll work on Biston for the next couple weeks, get him up to Relic, and at the same time we'll try to get Mon Mothma some Kyros to bust her through to gear 10. So we'll kind of work on those 2 things. Finish out Raddus Relic. This shouldn't be too bad. When we get the next raid done, we'll be able to get in there and finish out Biston, I hope. Get him to gear 12. Kyro here. Save Kyro for him. Okay. That's clear. So then let's go start applying some leftovers. We definitely need a couple more Jedi. Let's take Barris to 70. Put some gear on her, like gear 8 or something. And we'll take a look at mods. Okay. Let's do the same thing for Mace Windu. 70. Oh, 72. Close enough. Fine. I think we're about out of training droids now. Oof. Okay. It's 8. Alright. And then this boring, oh my god, putting skills on characters is so bad now. Fennec isn't really a good team against much else. We've had some success with Fennec taking out things like Raddus team. I think we've taken out with Fennec before. I think there was like a Maul team that had a couple weak characters on it that we were able to take out with the Fennec team. So there's like, if you can, so the key to that is you have to play a Fennec team that includes Beskar Mando, so that as characters start getting damaged, you can put the immunity on them and try to keep them alive that way. So against like Maul team, if he hits somebody but doesn't kill them, which is often the case with one set of hits, then you can make him immune, recover a little bit. You know, once you put that immunity on Bosk, he just kind of stands there for several turns, not dying. And then you can get the contract and start evaporating Mandalorians, which is one way to win that matchup, I suppose. Okay, skills on Mace Windu. Still need sense weakness. What's your next project after Profundity? So after Profundity, if I continue with this account, I will build the CLS team to full relics. So I will keep going until everybody on that team is Relic 5 or so. I have a full Relic CLS team. And then my intent would be to build my first Galactic Legend. At this point, I think Jabba the Hutt is probably the highest value Galactic Legend for an account like this. We've built a bunch of Rebels. It goes toward Jedi Knight Luke in some way. We're building Wampa because it's good for GAC, so Wampa and Hermit Yoda will both be invested in anyway. And it gives you the Smuggler's Run 2 event and things like that for extra income. In Conquest, it lets you complete a whole bunch of things that say, you know, do this without a Jedi or unaligned Force user or Sith. And the Hutt team has none of those things. So I just think that the job of the Hutt team is like a utility knife in the game right now. There's just tons of things that it can do that other similar teams aren't quite that flexible. So it feels pretty good to me. Okay, where are we at? We still have training droids. We're going to want Palpatine built up someday. So let's put a couple more gear tiers on him. Are we using real Carbantes yet? Mark 3s. This is not bad. Sure, we can afford it, I think. And then we're stuck. Okay, do the same thing, get back to chat. Oh, that's the last question. Yeah, I think the CLS team is good. It'll get you higher participation. What I'm really looking for out of it is it's an assault battle that I can get potentially all the way up to challenge tier 2 with a full Relic CLS team. And then really for the galactic challenges, I need a team that I can reliably complete to a higher level with galactic challenges. And the CLS team just, again, it has a lot of utility where you can score points for all kinds of things. You can put another rebel in there sometimes and get the stealth feat if that's in there. You can blind people with that team. You can get critical hits with that team. So there's a lot of those little feats that show up in the galactic challenges that CLS will let you do complete the battle one plus like one other one. And I really want to be able to get to box 8 sometimes with this account. It's good in Conquest. It's good everywhere. And it splits up into 2 teams, right? Once you build Dash Rendar, you can always do Dash Han Chewy as one team in 3s, and CLS, C-3PO, and Chew-PO in another team. And it feels nice to have, you know, a team that's good in 5s that converts to a team that you can use in 3s, 2 teams that you can use in 3s. So I like it. All right, so we've built a couple Jedi. We have to do more Phoenix to get Thrawn up and running. So let's take a look at Phoenix and see if we just get any free clicks this week. Okay, we've used up all of our gear. We've really drained our gear. Look at this, we've got no pluses. Wow, wow, wow. All right, I mean, it's what it is. Fine. Fine. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's probably all that we're going to be able to do for character upgrades. Almost out of training droids. Got Rolo over there to work on someday too. Grievous. Can we level up Grievous here? Sure, look at this. Get levels on Grievous. What if we put the rest of our training droids into him? Shards. I saw shards. Yay. Okay. Let's, oh, we can take a character all the way to 85. I don't think it'll be Grievous then. I think there's a lot of other stuff that we need to take up to 85 first. Up to or including Wampa. Let's see. If we've got a couple upgrades here, where should they go? Well, Piet can get 85. Let's do that first. Definitely want him maxed out. Let's see if any other Imperial troopers still need help. Imperial troopers. Okay, Stormtrooper, Snowtrooper, Stark. Let's get Stark maxed out. For you, buddy. Oh my goodness, look at his skills. So bad. Scan all wavelengths, turn duration. Critical chance up duration. Let's take that. Let's take that. Alright. Rockin'. Apologies says, hey DL, been a while since I joined a stream. Hey, Apologies, good to see you, man. How's things been? How you doing? How's life? Go straight to Executor and have a fleet only account? That's legit. I mean, if you built Profundity right into Executor, you'd win a lot of grand arenas. Just simply by, you know, putting one big fleet down on defense and one big fleet down on offense for anything that they put down. And then when you get to Chromium and beyond, just put both of your big fleets down, and there's rarely going to be people who have what they need to beat that. You could just put total trash defenses and put two big fleets down and win Grand Arena. That is, I think, a legitimate strategy. And you build Imperial Troopers, right? So, gets a thumbs up from me. I think Conquest is too important, though, right? Step 1, secure your fleet income. And then step 2, there is nothing more important than just pushing your account to 4 million, getting into hard Conquest, and starting to get the Conquest characters paid out. There's just too much good stuff that comes out of Conquest. It's the new content. It's some of the best characters in the game get introduced through Conquest. And once you miss them, getting them on a proving grounds is such a pita. Ugh. So yeah, I would rather get to 4 million and be rocking in Conquest than win GAC. I just think it's more important. Alright, Palpatine. Well, let's take this to 85. You know, we can, right? Let's do it. Alright, I'm going to save the training droids. We still have some in the bank, so let's save them. Okay, so we've got Palpatine that needs mods. We've got Raddus that needs mods. Let's go in and start working on mods. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Manage some mods. See if we got any little guys to sell. Nope. Mediocre stats. Get rid of them. Gray mods. Take them all to 9. Ooh-wee. That's a lot of mods that didn't work out. They skipped leg day. All those mods skipping leg day. They didn't work out. Let's try a little harder for some of these. Sell them off. Goodbye. Let's go here. Check out the stuff with 3 speed. Get out of my account. I don't want you. Goodbye. Sell. And then let's upgrade everybody to 12. And we got some slicing here to do. What? 10 mods. Nice even round number. Start with a round mod. Start with a round failure. Alright, here we go. Nothing. Here we go. 5 speed. Let's go. Get a hit. Nope. Potency. Here's a potency on a defense mod. This would be nice to have. Nope. 5 speed. Garbage. Alright, here we go. Garbage. Halfway. 0 for 5. 0 for 6. 0 for 7. 0 for 8. 0 for 9. Hey, one out of 9. Well, we keep rolling speed, so 12 speed on 3 rolls is pretty awful, but we still need some mods in this account, so let's give it a try. Alright, this is pretty awful. I guess we'll lock it. It's not great. Okay, manage mods. Let's go. I was going to do my joke. If I went 0 and 10, I was going to do, you know, knock knock, who's there? Owen. 0 and 10. Upgrade. If you've ever seen Throw Mama from the Train, you'll hear that lady's voice every time you hear Owen for the rest of your life. DC slicing. Let's see. Dank Ideal says Ola. Jack Sermon heads off. Alright. Just another consumer says that Kyber seems easier than a Rhodium for some weird reason. Nice. Apologies says I'm doing well. 6.6 million GP, holding Kyber 3 since January. Nice. 13 speed on 3 rolls. Ooh, that is so borderline. I'd like to be at 14, but yeah, well, we're gonna leave it at purple. If it hit again, we'd keep trying, but we'll stop off there. Alright, well, on to the purple ones. Select all, upgrade to 3. Go to purple and gold with no speed. Get rid of those. Bye. And take all these up to 12, and then we'll go see what we've got. Did we get anything good? This is new. What's this? 13 speed. So mediocre. 14 speed. That's pretty mediocre too, but we'll take it. Here we go. Nope. That is right on the border. 14 speed is like the minimum amount that I actually want to click on to go to 6 dots. Alright, 12 speed. That's a skunk. Skunkins. Alright, let's manage mods. Let's go to modding a character. And let's see what we've got that we can put on this Raddus. This is nice. 25 speed offense mod. We'll take that. 5 speed offense mod. I think we could probably do better. There's 12 speed here. Do we have something that has similar speed? This has at least an offense roll on it. Then we'll do that. Okay, here we've got offense with offense. 5 speed, 4 speed, potency. Okay, we're going to leave the garbage mod on there. This is, see if we could find offense with offense, 8 speed. Offense with health. We don't want crit damage, right? We just want straight offense here, I think. Oof. This is what we're gonna get then. 8 speed. Bring that up to level 15. Alright, so here we can put some kind of off mod. Looking for offense rolls, 41 flat offense. And then the speed just dies. Alright, fine. We'll do that. And then let's see. Let's see if we've got something clever like an offense with an offense. Let's do this and just go with offense main stats. Ooh. 18 speed offense with offense. That's nice. Take that. Okay, so then we can get potentially a different mod somewhere else that's better. 25 speed. I don't think we're going to get better than 25. protection, health, potency. Offense with 5 speed is it's really awful. Really awful. Okay, 12 speed here. Alright, let's go look and see if we can steal something better. Who do we have that we can steal something better from? Thrawn has a 16 speed mod. It's okay. 21 speed offense with offense on some garbage Leia? We'll definitely steal that. Oh, we gotta confirm it. Alright, let's confirm that so that we can take that to 6 dots. 22 speed. Yeah, we'll take that one for sure. Okay, what else we got here that we can steal? That circle's not great. We don't have... man, I really want a good cross that we can steal, but... they're all so mediocre. Let's see, 25, 13, 12. That's really, if we're going to steal anything, that's what we got to steal, right? So let's take it from Thrawn. 16 speed offense mod. We can take that. And then similarly, we can take this and slice it. Ooh. Denied. Okay. Oh boy. This is good though. I like the offense with the speed. But we could just go for a speed main stat. But let's see. Let's see if we've got an offense. 11 speed, 14 speed. I guess he's just going to have 5 offense mods for now. You know? We just don't have another good mod that's not offense. I guess it doesn't matter. This one, we could put this one on. It's got better stats and it doesn't matter, right? Because we've already got the offense set bonus. Sure. All right, 294 speed. Wah, wah. Can't even get him over 300 speed for right now. 58 armor. What's the offense looking like? 63. Well, I don't want a 6-dot mod that's only got 5 speed on it. That seems counterproductive. That's going to have to be it for now for this character. Dank Ideal says hola. I think I already read that. All right. Palpatine. Oh wow. We can still upgrade his gear now that we've leveled him up. I think we'll leave him there, save the gear for other characters that might need it more. Alright, let's throw some mods on this dude. Speed mods, I guess. Potency, if we can get them. Potency, sure. Some kind of speed mod. 7 speed. Ooh, look at us go. So bad. Some potency on any of these things. 13 speed. No good substats at all. Protection. And speed with... Come on, give me some speed with potent. There, at least it's got a potency roll on it. Okay. Alright, he has mods. Look at how much better he is. Look at that. Huge improvement. Since he had no mods on him before. Do we want to work on Mara Jade? I think so, right? We didn't work on her at all. Okay. Back with it. let's throw away our money and our training droids and all that. And we'll get her to the level, hopefully, where we can put some mods on her. Oh, we're about out of skill materials, so I don't want to waste them. Okay, she can have really awful stuff. Sure. We want a speed set on her, but all we got's pretty bad. What kind of mods does a sheep have? Bad ones. Bad. Ah, sure, why not? 13 speed, we'll give it to her. We'll make her all speedy. Do we have another crit chance mod like anywhere in the entire group? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Wow, running out of mods that have speed on them at all. We're out of money. Oh boy. Well, there you go. That's definitely going to be it. We are out of cash. Out of credits. Okay, so let's see. Ships. We've got the Oot Rider that we can upgrade. We've got the Biston's U-Wing that we can upgrade. And we've got Big's Darklighter that we can take to 7 stars. Maybe I need to add Big's Darklighter to that list of characters to work on. Millennium Falcon. Level that thing up. Smash the 85 button. And let's see what skills we can put here. Sure, finish that one out. I don't use that skill maybe as much as I should even. We definitely want this. Passive, 15%. Yes, we definitely want that. And yes, we definitely want this. Dispelling debuffs is so good. Don't really care about the reinforcement. It's good, but we're not going to use it. All right, this Millennium Falcon is looking pretty hot. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to go into our Chimera. And we're going to level this bad boy up with the rest of our money. And then we're broken ships. Okay. You know what, though, guys? So, 2 weeks on Biston, 3 weeks on Mon Mothma. We will qualify for the Profundity event in 5 weeks. That means we have maybe 6 or 7 weeks we might be able to touch the Profundity event. So, I better not spend any more on fleet right now. Just save up all my credits, save up all my prestige that I can get, just start banking all that stuff so that I can take Profundity as far as I can when I unlock it. We'll have to save up a bunch of crystals too, because I'm going to have to do like 5 or 6 refreshes to even get this ship. I'll be able to do like level 1 and 2 of the event, and that's it. I think. So, we will have to do refreshes for like 60 shards worth, or not refreshes, but buy like 60 shards worth out of the shop. 6, I think the packs are $12.50, so 7, oh my goodness. We're gonna need like 7,000 crystals I don't even think I can get that. I get about 2,000 total crystals a week, 2,600, something like that a week. Okay, well, I guess I got to write into my guild and let them know that I'm going to fail to get 400 tickets for the next few weeks. Can I do that with one refresh? So 240, 135, and one refresh at 120. 3, 4. Yeah, I can get it. I can get it. As long as I get all my energy refreshes for the day, I can still get 400 tickets with one refresh. I have to do at least one regular energy refresh. So I think that's it. I have to save like every crystal except for one refresh and save all my fleet stuff to try to unlock that profundity. We're ready to go, I think, with our droid brains though. Right, we've made all of our droid brain purchases, I believe. Yeah, we're at 23 out of 20. So we've got the droid brains all bought. That was 6,000 crystals worth of brains. And we got that taken care of. Yeah, we just got to finish Raddus and get 2 more relics and save up enough crystals for the unlock. Getting close, y'all. We need 6-star everything for that 3rd tier. I don't think we're going to have Biston's ship to 7 stars. I can have everything else to 7 stars, right? All these other rebel ships that I need to have. Biggs 7 stars, Cassian 7. This Rebel Y-Wing should be 7 stars by then. So this stuff should all be 7 stars. Ghost is 7. Wedge will be 7. I won't have a 7-star capital ship. That's the killer. I'm a long way off on a 7-star capital ship. So that's what's going to hold me back. So where are we at on our Executrix? 35. I will need refreshes on that too. I can't do it. We just got to get that Executrix built up over the long haul. So we'll get Profundity, but then it'll be a couple months after that before I can get to the 7-star capital ship and unlock the bonus event. Chimera for 7 stars. I believe to get a 7-star Chimera, you need a 7-star capital ship. So even to get this Chimera unlocked at the highest level, I think that also requires 7-star capital ship. See, we've got a 6-star capital ship here, and it's red. So you can't get this one until you get a different capital ship at 7. That's why that Lightspeed bundle with the Skywalker stuff, like I was telling everybody, anybody who's willing to buy that, to buy it, because you get a 7-star capital ship. It's the, Galactic Republic Negotiator at 7 stars. It just solves like so many early game problems for the click of a button and $50. Not everybody has $50 to throw away on a bundle. I get that, but that bundle was just pure power. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just wait for Executrix events. You know what? Let's go in here real quick and see if we can complete 7 with Raddus. Urso. We'll just put relic characters in here to try to make it work. I don't know, Moff Gideon, cut their damage in half. See if this even comes close to working. Okay. Let's do it. Let's reduce armor over here. See if we can stun him. Big damage. Okay, alright. Wasn't such bad damage. What's this? Set democracies, charge to 0. Kill the allied leader. Fine. I don't want to drain turn meter right now. Let's do this. Oh, Cassian's about to go down. Alright, come on. Big hit. Nice. Go Dash. Dash doesn't even belong in this team, but he's pulling weight. Alright, let's heal up here a little bit. Okay. Alright. We're about to get some hope here, y'all. Oh. Better do that while it's up. See if we get a stun. Oh, Cassian down. Sure. Let's, oop, dodged. Never mind. I was gonna say reduces armor if we can. Alright, Jin, let's see if we can resurrect somebody. Next time it's your turn. Okay, let's Dash do a little splash of damage on the way out here. Hey, Cassian's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Cassian's back. Oh boy. Lost our leader before he got hope. Not bad though. Close. Close. I think if we could have got Mon Mothman this team, I might still be able to win that some way. Come back again around to it. Alright, so we built Raddus. We reset our defenses for Grand Arena. We added a Datacron. Built the first Datacron for the account. Got some modding done. Got Raddus modded. Got some progress. Got Chewbacca to 7 stars. Got Millennium Falcon fully up and running and functional. Oof. Pretty good update today. Lots of progress, lots of progress, lots of progress. The account's starting to feel not so bad. We've that Millennium Falcon has allowed us to chip away at fleet. We're into the top 100 now. We were at like 137, 154. That's like where we were sitting. So we've started to climb again now. I'm using the Chimera as my capital ship, and we're just using Rebels and stuff like that now. We're not. We dumped the Geos. The Geos are no longer good enough. So we're climbing. You know, maybe we'll get to 50, and then we'll get Profundity. Profundity should be able to get us top 10. Should be. Let's look at ranks real quick. Top. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 executors, 5 executors, 1 Profundity. Yeah, so those guys are ahead of me, but we still should be able to bust into the top 10. That's the goal, to at least get those 200 crystals a day for top 10. Right? 200 crystals a day. It's going to be 200 more every day than I'm getting now. That'll be a pretty big deal. Okay, that's going to wrap up what I can do for today. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. I got to get off of here and get over to my D&D stuff. We're trying to get that D&D stream up and running. I think a couple weeks from now we'll be back live. When that happens, I'll let you guys know. And if you want to come watch me play D&D after the Monday updates, you can do that. Be fun for some people at least, I think. And, you know, try to give that my DM's channel a little bit of a boost when he's doing that stuff. He'll be streaming on Twitch, but hopefully you all got Twitch. some way that you can see. So I'll redirect you over there once that gets up and running. And I would really appreciate anybody who would come over and support that effort. A bunch of cool people getting together to play D&D. I think it'll be pretty fun. So, yeah. Otherwise, thank you all for coming out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff in the future. Use the notification bell so you know when I'm doing these live streams. Join the Discord. We've got a nice Discord community. The link is up above. It's down below. You can come over, hang out with a bunch of experienced players that are willing to help you out, give you advice. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask me questions about account building in the game, whatever you want to know, and I'll try to help you get an answer if I can't answer it myself. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next Holocron.